We have to seize the moment now, including when it comes to the green industrial revolution. The government's 10-point plan is fantastic. And this is a report working in sync with government. We've seen government's got to create the environment for business to flourish, and they're doing just that. With the Prime Minister at the B7, he said green is good. He said the road to net zero is not a zero-sum game, and we completely agree with that. So we've got a wonderful working relationship with government, whether it's with the Prime Minister and his team at Number 10, whether it's with the Chancellor and his team at the Treasury, whether it's with Kwasi Kwarteng, the Business Secretary and the team at Business, whether it's with Liz Truss and her team at the Department of International Trade. We are working closely with all of them and working harmoniously with all of them. And I'm not exaggerating, it's real, it's on a daily basis. I can vouch for it myself. And with Liz Truss, for example, we just chaired a meeting to do with the Mexico trade deal being enhanced and made bespoke. The Canada trade deal, these are trade deals that were rolled over, bilateral agreements rolled over from the European Union, over 60 of them, which people thought could never happen. They happened before the end of December. We're now making them bespoke so that they're even better for the UK and the countries. I chaired a meeting with the Australian Trade Minister, fantastic, productive, where British business was able to give its voice and input. So that's how much interaction we have, and that's the way we should operate going forward, with business's voice and government working together collaboratively domestically and on the international stage.
Well, joining me now is the former Chief Executive of Siemens UK and industrialist, Jürgen Meyer. Jürgen, very good to see you this morning. Now, you've alighted on a column by Roger Bootle, an old friend of this programme, in The Telegraph today.
Yes, indeed, and it's an article about Brexit, and interesting because on the one hand, the article by Roger is admitting that the upside of Brexit is somewhat underwhelming, but on the other hand, it's stating the same old solutions, which is that we must diverge more from EU standards. Now, in my view, that's really not going to be the solution because this is putting up more trade barriers, as we have seen as a result of Brexit, of course, especially for small companies with our EU trading partner. So I'm afraid that this is not going to be as easy as just a quick trade deal with Australia, and there is going to be some very, very serious rethinking needing doing if we really are going to improve trade and exports, as also the CBI report mentioned that you were talking about earlier today.